Effective mentoring is based on a foundation of good personal connection and trust. Mentoring without connection and trust is like building a castle on sand. It will collapse the first time it's tested. This video will teach you how to establish lasting mentoring relationships with the downline by building connection and trust. We'll cover how to build great connection, how connection leads to trust, how trust leads to relationships, and how relationships lead to success. As you'll see, connections and trust lead to great relationships and mutual success. Most people think that personal connection follows trust. I disagree. I think we have to build good personal connections first. Without connection, feedback is just noise. So what do I mean by connection? Simply put, it's the link between people. Think of it as attraction or repulsion, like magnets. If you hold a pair of magnets one way, pow, they bind together tightly. If they're strong magnets, they're hard to separate. Turn one around and, whoa, you can't even force them together. A good connection is just like that. The question is, how can you quickly build positive connection with downlines? The faster you do it, the better it will be for your working relationship. So, how do you do it? Let's start with an example of what not to do by watching the moment where Mike and Eva met to discuss their initial business plans.
Okay, now that you finally joined Amway, let's talk goals.
Yeah, okay. Is that the best place to start? I don't really...
Yes, of course it is. Without goals, you won't really know what you're doing. I prepared a list for you. Take it.
Oh, okay.
Mike seemed awfully anxious to jump right into business planning. That's understandable, but Eva is not just a downline. She's a person. So there was a need for personal connection to happen first. Fortunately, Mike realized he forgot something important. Let's watch as he corrects it.
You know what? I'm sorry. Can we start over again? I got a little too excited.
Of course. Don't worry, I'm excited too.
Okay, good. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Oh, well, my family moved here when I was 5, so it's always been like home to me here.
Oh, nice. I was born here, and I have a small family. I have just one younger brother. Actually, he's an ABO as well. I brought him into the business just like you.
Wow, that's good to know.
Yeah, so what about you? Are you from a big family?
I am. I actually have 3 brothers and 1 sister. Here, let me show you.
Nice.
Mike did much better here. He's honest, and he states his intention to get to know her, expressing an authentic interest in Eva. Getting to know each other personally creates an opportunity to build trust. After all, we trust people we know more than people we don't. And we're more open to feedback and ideas from people we trust. So, when 2 people build strong connections, they build trust. Trust is confidence placed in a person's integrity and ability. It's the belief that someone is reliable, good, honest, and effective. Let's look at how we use connection building to build trust by using techniques like these 5 I'm about to share with you. First, demonstrate that you care. Caring authentically can build strong connections. Second, make your intentions clear. Don't hide your positive objectives. State them plainly and openly to show there's nothing to hide. Third, demonstrate your experience in building an Amway business. By sharing your expertise and success, you build confidence that you can be trusted. Fourth, make sure you follow through on any agreements you make with your mentee. This builds your credibility. And finally, the 5th technique is to be collaborative, not controlling. Ask questions and make suggestions instead of giving orders or commands. These 5 elements can help you earn people's trust and build strong interpersonal relationships that support a great business. Let's watch a short video where Mike demonstrates these techniques with Eva.
Your brother looks just like you.
Yeah, everyone says that. What about your brother, though? How does he like being an ABO?
He loves it. You see, when he first started, he wanted me to check on his business plan. So I wanted to meet with you to check on your plan. Do you have any questions I can answer?
I do, so many, and thanks for this. It's a relief to know that I can count on you.
Absolutely.
So I started looking at the list of Amway products you shared with me, and I noticed home care and skincare. I'm really interested in both of those, and I'm thinking about starting there. Well, what do you think?
Well, when I first started and I chose my product portfolio, I chose what interests me. And I did that only because I already know about it. And it works because you get to guide your customers to the specific benefits of each Amway products. Now, focusing on two product lines can be good or bad. How much time do you plan on investing in your Amway business?
I'm thinking about 6 hours a week. Do you think that's enough time?
It's worked for others. Do you mind if I share some additional ideas that's worked for me?
Please do. That would be super useful.
Okay, great. Here's what we'll do.
If there's one thing you take away from this video, let it be this. When you share personal and professional information from your heart, your mentee can usually see and feel that. Heart-based sharing is authentic, it's real, and people respond to it. When they do, you will strengthen connections, you will build trust between you and your mentee, and you will create the kind of relationship that is essential for success in business and in life. Ask yourself this: what more can I do to strengthen my connection, build trust, and create a strong relationship with this person? In short, you will create the conditions for success. Think about it. There are written materials for this video that include a complete list of connection-building activities. Review them and apply them to your business.